Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I have a great group of exercises I wanted to share with you about the neck. And now the neck is such an important part of our bodies. It's super vital to keep it strong and stable and supportive. If we do these exercises, it's going to make us more strong. It's going to make our alignments even better in our bodies. Our necks connect to shoulders, head, the spine. It connects to so many parts in our body that if we can strengthen it, we can strengthen the rest of these parts of our body as well. So I encourage you to do this in the morning, especially like right when you get up out of bed or in your bed before you even get out of it. And then you'll just see the results throughout the rest of the day. You'll be more strong in your neck, you'll be more lengthened in your spine, and you just feel good all over. These exercises are actually really good too if you suffer from migraines, and if you have TMJ or even sinus problems. So let's begin by sitting up nice and tall in our seats, spine nice and long, our jaws relaxed, and our shoulders coming down away from our ears. And we're going to start with moving our head side to side, so left to right. And you're going to try to bring your chin parallel to each shoulder. And you're going to be doing this for about 30 seconds. Again, you're continuing to sit up nice and tall in your seat. And your jaw is relaxed, your shoulders are moving down away from your ears. And the goal is to get the chin parallel to the shoulders, but it's not necessary. You're trying to do that. And then once the 30 seconds is done, you finish both rounds. We're going to come back to center. And then now we're going to drop the chin to the chest. And then we're going to bring the chin up to the sky. You're just going to do that for 30 seconds. Again, keeping that neck nice and long, the shoulders dropping away from the ears. And you're trying not to force anything. The chin doesn't have to completely touch the chest, and the chin doesn't have to completely come all the way up to the sky, and you don't have to really dump the head back. You just want to keep a nice length in the spine as you do this. You want it to feel good. You don't want it to hurt. And by doing these exercises, we're stretching all the different ways our neck moves. And once that's done, we'll come back to center. And this time it's going to be like a jutting out motion. So your chin's going to come away from the throat, and then it's going to come back into the throat. And I'll turn to the side so you can see this a little bit better. So it's like this. Chin juts out away from the throat, and then it comes back into the throat. And again, you're not whipping your neck around. You're keeping your body nice and straight. You're only moving your head, your chin, and your neck as you do this. And again, you're not forcing anything. You want this to feel good. You don't want it to hurt. Jaws relaxed. Nice. And after about 30 seconds, you can come back. And then this time you're going to drop your right ear to your right shoulder, and you're going to drag that left shoulder down away from your left ear as your left ear pulls away from your left shoulder, and you're feeling that nice stretch in the left side of your neck. And then you're going to come to the other side and do the same thing. Right shoulder pulls away from that right ear as the right ear pulls away from the right shoulder. And then you're just going to move like this for about 30 seconds. Keeping that neck nice and long as you do this. Again, you're not dumping, you're stretching and lengthening that neck as you do so. And you're still sitting up nice and tall. Try to keep your core engaged too. This will help move your neck a little bit more and a lot better. I don't know about you, but this is a good one for me. I love this one. It feels so good because you're getting the shoulders and you're getting the neck as well. And then I like to open my mouth a little bit, let the jaw drop so that you're not tensing up your jaw or anything. That feels good too. Okay, and you finish that round, left and right. And when you feel even, we'll come back. And then this one's a little weird. So you're keeping everything completely straight, your shoulders all the way down. The only thing that's moving is your neck and your head. And you're bringing the ear, your chin over to one shoulder, and then your ear and your chin over to the other shoulder. So it's kind of like Sometimes people call this like the Janet Jackson move. It's tricky. It'll probably take a while to get, but start out slowly. You don't want to go too forceful at it. But yeah, the goal is to try to see if you can move the chin over to each shoulder. And then if you can go a little bit faster, that would be cool too, but it's not necessary. And you'll feel this along the back side of your neck, the spine, the cervical. Feels good. And it's a subtle movement, so you don't have to do too much. You'll still feel it. Even the tops of your shoulders and the traps, you'll probably feel it as well. Okay, and then the last one is we're going to do circles, neck circles, 3 in one direction and 3 in the other direction. So you're going to drop the chin to the chest, and then you're going to roll your right shoulder to your right ear, and then you're going to come up and then over to the left and then back down. Try to imagine a rolled up towel that's around your back of your neck, so that way you're not dumping your head as you come back. You're lengthening the neck and the spine as you come around the back. Nice. After your third time, you're going to come around to the other side and do the same thing. Keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Your neck and your spine are nice and tall and lengthened as you do this. Try to keep the jaw relaxed as well and soft. Nice. And then when you're done with that third round, you can go ahead and drop the chin to the chest and just hang out there. Let's do about 5 breaths here as you relax into this, soften into the back of the neck, and feel that length of the neck as you do this. The neck is nice and lengthened and soft here. Nice. And then you're going to slowly come up, and then we'll bring the chin up, the shoulders up to the ears, squeeze them, and then drop them down nice and gently and slowly. Shake it out if you have to, and just notice how you feel. May you take this good energy with you throughout the rest of your day and to the lives of everybody you meet and greet today. I wish you the best of the day. Thank you so much for joining.